What's up, guys? Hey, Jared Beckstrand here, Doctor of Physical Therapy, ToneandTitan.com. Are you ready to tone up those biceps and triceps? We're about to find out right now. In order to tone muscles, you have to lift weights. Now, a lot of people will say, no, I don't want to get big and bulky, so I'm not going to incorporate a lot of resistance training into my workouts. Nothing could be further than the truth. In order to bulk up, you have to lift a little bit differently. You have to do heavy weights, you have to do few reps, you have to do a ton of sets, and most importantly, you have to eat a lot. Now, if you're going for toned muscle, the whole purpose of the videos that I tend to shoot, what we're going to do is a ton of reps, not a lot of sets, and not a lot of weight. Now, that's the difference. That's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to pick some lighter weight, we're going to do it a bunch, and we're going to really burn out the biceps, the muscles in the front, and the triceps are the muscles in the back of the arm on this one. We're going to go for timed intervals. They're going to be anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds long. You're going to need 2 pairs of dumbbells. You're going to need a lighter pair and a heavier pair. My heavier pair, I've got 15s. My lighter pair, I've got some 10s. And I was burning by the end of this workout. A good number to shoot for if you have 10s and 5s, that would be a good one. Even 5s and 3s for your heavy pair and your light pair of dumbbells are going to be sufficient for this workout. We're going to burn out the biceps first. We're going to burn out the triceps after that. 10 minutes is all that it takes. Here we go, you guys. Let's do it. All right, you guys, here we go. 2 sets of dumbbells, 10 minutes of arm terror. So first we're going to pick up your heavier set. We're going to come at some dumbbell curls for 60 seconds. And so your dumbbell curls, so shoulders are first set backwards. I want your shoulder blades pinched together. I want your shoulder blades down. Shoulder blades should not be up in your ears. I want you to keep your upper body relatively quiet. Try to keep your core sucked in tight. And what you're going to do is focus on squeezing those bicep muscles, those muscles that are in the front of your arm, to bring the weights up towards your shoulders. Again, there's not a lot of sway going on. A lot of people will kind of use a lot of momentum to get these curls up to that shoulder height. I want you guys to stay as relatively quiet as you can. And so our 60-second time period, our pace is about 1 every 3 seconds, should get through about 20 to about 25 of these. Should be starting to burn by now. We're up to 50 seconds. Nice job, you guys. Our next one is we're going to drop the heavy weights. We're going to grab the lighter weights, and we're going to actually do 60 more seconds of curls. So here we go. Here's our second exercise. Lighter weights, 60 seconds of curls. Again, the form stays the same. Shoulders are depressed. Shoulder blades are pinched back together to kind of rotate that humerus, rotate that shoulder out so that we can get a maximum contraction on that biceps. Elbows are, again, relatively quiet. And then we're bringing that dumbbell right up to the shoulder, all the way down and all the way up. One common mistake that I see regularly with these curls is people don't go all the way through the full range of motion. I want you to fully extend your elbow so those weights go all the way down to your hips. Don't stop in front of your hips. Here's a good side view for you. All the way down straight, all the way up to the top. Now this one we're actually going a little bit faster. So we're going to curl every about 2 seconds on this to really get the burn going. So you should get through about 30 reps of this during our 2nd minute. Looking good, you guys. I know we're burning. But listen to this, now we're going to pyramid a little bit. And so now for our next exercise, we're going to hit just the top half of the curl. Keep those lighter weights. We're going to drop down to halfway, and then we're going to curl back up. So we're kind of doing some pulses. So again, 90 degrees in the elbow, and then all the way back up to the shoulder. We're hitting these little pulses just to kind of tap out the top half of that biceps. This one, you've only got to do it for 30 seconds. So we're almost there, you guys. Only 7, 6, 5 seconds left. Here we go. Just a couple more reps. And then, not to be lopsided at all, we're going to hit the bottom half of the curl. So your next 30 seconds, still your lighter weights. Now we're going to hit the bottom half of that curl. And so from all the way straight up to that 90-degree bend in your elbow, looks just like that, you guys. Looking good, looking strong, focusing on just the bottom half of the contraction. So again, from all the way down to about 90 degrees, just that bottom half. We're only going 30 seconds. Again, you've still got your lighter weights right here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Grab that heavier dumbbell again. Now we're going to do kind of some isometric biceps, but with some external rotation in the shoulder. And so I want you to go palms up, and I want you to hold your elbows at a 90 degrees. So kind of, again, an isometric or an isolative contraction at that biceps muscle. Then I want you to externally rotate at your shoulder. really focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back to get that full external rotation motion. Nice job, you guys. Only 30 seconds on this. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll finish out the minute with the lighter weight. Pick up your lighter dumbbell, and then we're going to tap out the next 30 seconds doing that same exercise. So again, palms are up, weights are at elbows are at 90 degrees, and then to show you the back here again, what I want you to really emphasize is squeezing your shoulder blades together. A lot of that motion should come from your shoulder blades, from your back. Those are the muscles that we should be filling it in. However, we're also burning out that biceps again with that isometric contraction. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. And so now we're going to get into some external rotation curls with those light weights. And so you'll see now I'm actually way out to the side. So we're going to finish up. This is our last curl, you guys, 60 seconds here. And so we're externally rotated at the shoulder. My elbows are actually kind of pointed out to my sides. That's the direction that the weights are traveling. So the weights aren't in close to your body. They're not traveling in front of you. Rather, the path of the weights is actually out to the side of you. So again, we're in a little bit more of an externally rotated, a little bit more of a supinated position. We're really maxing out the biceps on this one, you guys. Again, 60 seconds. Here we go. We've only got 20 seconds left. I know they're burning. I know they're on fire. This is a lot of curls. Again, the goal here is muscle tone, not muscle bulk. We really just want to tap those biceps out. We've only got about 5 seconds left. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Let's give the biceps a break. Let's hit those tries for the next 5 minutes. Grab your your heavier weights again. We're going to do kickbacks for 60 seconds. Kickbacks, this is what it looks like. And so we're hinging forward at the hips. My lower back is straight. I want your elbows back behind your back. And then what you're doing is you're focusing on squeezing that triceps muscle. Again, that's the muscle in the back of your arm to bring those weights up and behind you in the direction that I'm going here. We're halfway there, you guys. There's our first 30 seconds. Again, this is a burner. I've got the heavier weights. This is our first exercise that we're trying to tap out that triceps muscle. And so we're really trying to go strong here. We're up to 40 seconds, you guys, looking good. Should get about 20 to 25 reps on this. For the last 10 seconds, I've got a special treat for you. Here we go. Keep us straight, and then we're just going to finish with pulses. This is where you live. We're living right here. Elbows straight and extend at the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, just like that. Okay, cool. Now the same thing for 60 more seconds with your lighter weights. They're burning, you guys, except now what we're doing is we're going single arm. So we're doing a little bit more of a swing motion. Again, I don't want a ton of momentum with this. You'll see that my elbows stay relatively quiet. I want your elbow to stay in that same position that we were last time. I just need you to hinge right at your elbow joint. And again, we're just alternating on this one. So as my left one goes back, my right one comes forward, and then vice versa. And so we're doing this one for, again, about a 50-second count, and then we're going to finish with some pulses again. A little something special for you guys. I know you like that. And so 10 more seconds left. Here we go, alternating single arms. And then for just 5 more seconds. Looking good, you guys, looking strong. I know you're burning. Finish strong. Extend both your elbows out straight. Finish with some pulses. Elbows are straight, and then we're pulling the weight up and back behind our back to finish that out. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, for the next one, let's drop down onto our backs. We're going to hit some dumbbell skull crushers. Lay on your back with your arms straight up towards the ceiling. These are my heavier weights. I'm going to drop them down kind of towards my ears and then extend them straight back up towards the ceiling. You'll see one more time here that my elbows stay in a relatively neutral, relatively quiet position. Elbows are always pointed actually straight up at the ceiling. And then you're just going to hinge right at your elbows. Drop the weights down to just kind of right by your ears, and then really push and try to extend back up, straight up towards the ceiling. Again, we're going 60 seconds here. This is my heavier pair of dumbbells. The emphasis here is going to be squeezing and contracting those triceps muscles, those muscles on the back of your arm. I know that they're barking. I know that they're burning a little bit after all the kickbacks that we just got done. We've only got like 2 minutes left on this workout, you guys. Here we go. Finish strong. I know that you can do it. Just about 3, 2, 1, and now let's get into some narrow triceps presses. And so the weights are in nice and tight. I lower my weights down my elbows down towards the floor, and then I'm using my tricep muscles to extend my elbow to push that weight straight back up towards the ceiling. what we're doing here is we put that shoulder joint in a little bit different position, works the triceps, works the long head of the triceps, the back of the muscle a little bit differently as we drop up and down in this position. Again, that was my heavier weight. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. 30 seconds on the press. Quickly grab your lighter weight, and we're going to do some alternating skull crushers. And so again, what we're doing here, elbows are always straight up towards the ceiling. Try to keep the shoulders down. I don't want your shoulders to creep up towards your ears. And now we're just alternating, bending right arm, left arm, dropping that dumbbell down towards the floor at about ear level. Looks just like that, you guys. Make sure you go through full range of motion. We're going for 60 seconds on this alternating skull crusher. I know that we're burning right now, you guys, but we got to finish strong. 60 seconds. Here we go. We've got about 20 seconds left on this one. I know that you can do it. Again, just bending those elbows should feel that contraction in the back of your arm. Feel the big squeeze. Feel the burn right back there in the triceps. When you wave at somebody and are done waving, you want your arm to be done waving as well. This is the exercise that's going to get you there. Okay, you guys, 30 seconds. Just like that, we're going to finish strong with some narrow grip dumbbell presses, some dumbbell triceps presses. Again, my elbows are right into my sides. Don't get those elbows too far out, or else we kick on a little bit more pec than we'd like to. This is a triceps exercise. Feel the burn in the back of your arm. That's the muscle that you're focused on as you're pushing those dumbbells straight up towards the ceiling. You guys only have 7 seconds left. Finish strong, push hard. I know that you guys can do it. Just about there. Almost, almost. Nice job, you guys. There it is. Lay down, stretch out. You guys just completed our 10-minute arm toning workout. All right, so there it was, Tone and Titan's 10-minute arm toning workout. Burn the biceps, burn the triceps. We got in a ton of reps in not a lot of times. That's how we do it when we want to go for muscle tone, when we want to go for tight muscles. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below. Thank you so much for that in advance. Also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Tone and Titan. It's a great channel if you're looking for workout advice, if you're looking for health advice, some healthy recipes, even kind of rehab and injury prevention. I try to share it all. My goal is to help you to become healthier. I hope you subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, comments, or even like some ideas for future videos that you'd like to see from Tone and Titan, please leave that down below and I'll get to that just as soon as I can. And until next time, we'll see you right back here on Tone and Titan.